and then it
as foolish as we are. Oh yeah, we danced till the sun came up. Oh yeah, we danced till the sun came up.
It's been a goddamn year of coronavirus. All we wanna do is feel good, baby, feeling good in this goddamn bitch. All I wanna do is feel good right now. I'm trying to get endorphins and serotonin and dopamine pumping in this goddamn hole. Trying to feel good, bitch, feel good. Feeling real good with the body, with the bottom of the motherfucking feet. I'm trying to feel good when I'm walking, when I'm talking, when I'm working. I'm trying to feel good, baby, please. Trying to feel good. I'm trying to feel good. I'm trying to feel good.
I'ma make it go, make it to the top, yeah. All the haters, yeah, they see me, yeah, they watching. Always stayed on my grind, never gave up. Now we do it so big, man, we paid up.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Don't adjust your dials. It's just me tonight. Judy has a night off. She got some problems with her neck again. She's going to see a chiropractor. Should be okay. It's all that trading. It's hard to keep up with all that in her body and stuff. Let's see. We got Dean in the audience. Felix. Mike Boyles is here. John Boren's here. Uncle Si's here. And Marlene Curtis. So what's up, everybody? This is Monday Night Mayhem. I'm rolling solo tonight. Unless somebody else jumps in with me from Veterans Anonymous, which I put the link in there. Maybe they'll jump in. Maybe they won't. Who knows? Felix, if you want to, come on in, man. We can run this bitch. So, yeah, I wrote down some show notes tonight. Just random things that I plucked out of the news that I thought were either funny or they had me shaking my head. As you know, I don't get too political. So, Matt Cade's in the audience too. What's up, Matt? Yeah. Watched WrestleMania Backlash last night. Backlash is fucking weird.
Whoa!
What's up?
What's going on?
Just eating Doritos or drinking Canadian Dry ginger ale and lemonade. It's fucking tasty.
That sounds like the most, but it should taste like air. Canadian Dry.
Mm-hmm. Here it is.
Yeah.
Actually says watching the stars. What the fuck? Anyways. But what's up,
I'm out here gassing myself out. I'm cleaning out a pot that I make Carolina Reaper in.
Okay. Oh,
and
geez.
after you make Reaper, you gotta boil it off.
Right.
Because mind you or not, Reaper gets into the soul of everything. And I'm pretty much making freaking tear gas.
Yeah.
So how have you been? How was your weekend?
It was good. It's been beautiful here. The weather has. So I just been outside working in the yard and stuff. We actually got a hummingbird in our hummingbird feeder, and I was super happy about that because our first year put it up. Yeah, like we sat there, like we were eating dinner on the deck yesterday. We're just sitting there watching a hummingbird eat. Like, this is cool shit.
Have you seen those videos of the guys that put the hummingbird feeders and stuff around their faces and get the
No.
hummingbirds to like come close?
No, I have not.
Oh, dude, it's insane. They have a lot of TikTok videos, but they like literally hold them in their mouths and
Holy
stuff,
shit.
and get the hummingbirds to come like right in front of their faces.
I'm looking that up right now.
Yeah.
Hummingbird face mask. No, face feeder. There it is. Yeah, I got to see this. Holy shit, they really do got this shit going on. What the hell?
Yeah.
All
Isn't that
phones.
shit crazy?
Yeah. I'm pulling up the
And I
video
got
right
this.
now.
I got a pork belly on the smoker. Woo!
All right. So we're going to check out this video real quick. Oh, no, not that a video file. I like the StreamYard is constantly updating, but I constantly keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Yeah. Well, they did update because those new commercials that I put on there
Yeah.
weren't actually available before. Oh, that's a whole different guy. That looks ominous.
Right. This is
What
like
the hell kind of video you guys watching? Some kind of
This is a snuff film, actually. My bad.
snuff film?
My bad.
Where hummingbirds get shot at your face at 100 miles an hour?
Right. Monday Night Mayhem gets a little weird at times. I mean, here we go. Let's see.
Well,
Wow.
that's way different.
I mean, it's still pretty cool, though.
No, the ones I saw, they're not in a mask. They're literally just sitting there like this with hummingbirds like in their face.
Okay.
That looks a lot safe. That looks a lot safer.
Yeah. I wouldn't want a hummingbird without a mask because, I mean, they're freaking
I don't know.
beaks.
Are they vicious? Are they vicious?
I've seen them fight over the nectar, though.
Yeah, that if I saw someone sitting there, I would go the other way. That's some scary shit.
Dude, they
know why
ain't moving at all. They're so still.
They paint them red because they see the color.
Yeah.
I get that, but it still looks like some Texas Chainsaw shit.
Right. Let's see. I don't want to see the next video. Okay, so what's going on with you? You got some. You just did a order for your shirts, didn't you? The Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah, the Hawaiian shirts. I just put the order in the day. All the ones that we didn't get ordered, I ordered up. So I ordered like mainly what was ordered a lot of, which was large and extra large. I did order like one XXX, I think. Whatever's on the website right now, what I did was the ones that I ordered and paid for that are for sale, I put on the website so you can buy them in their tracked inventory. But they'll be in at the end of June, so we got that order done. But the biggest news is we got a pallet of barbecue and seasonings going out to Missouri to Countryside. Yeah, Countryside Pro Barbecue shop. And the guy over there, Bryce, was amazing. Like, seriously, a friend of mine, Mike from Blazing Star Barbecue, told him about me. We talked on Instagram on live. He sent me his email. That Monday, I sent him a potential quote. FedEx's quote machine that I use on my computer was down, so it took me another week to get it back up. But yeah, I shipped that out today. And we are currently sold out on our 1 pound mustard rubs and spicy. All we have in 1 pounders are our mild. We have one left brisket rub seasoning. So, got to catch them all. Get them while they hot. Whatever acronym is out there nowadays for them young kids.
Right. So what you're saying is you've been busy.
I have been busy. And then we're rolling to being busy. Thursday I leave to go to Sacred Mountain retreat. So I'll be out of pocket for a whole week.
Okay. I mean, it's probably good to be busy just before that happens, and that way you get some downtime.
Well, yeah, and then I just sent off a check to get the smoking trailer started. So that'll get to Tennessee tomorrow around 3. And that trailer will take 22 weeks to get built. So, yeah, we need to sell a bunch of freaking stuff.
Right.
It's good. It's crazy. It's crazy because people look at it and they go, "Oh, you're selling a lot." Yeah, but you can always sell more.
Right.
And invoices on wholesale don't come always the day you do them. There's a thing called 30-day net. So it's not like selling online or when you buy stuff at the store. You might do a really big invoice, but you still have like 29 days to get that money. So,
right.
But we do have all of our sauces are in stock. Reaper's back in stock. That's a big one. Everyone, clamored over. So, yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting.
And when you're an owner operator, like you always want to be selling. You ain't selling.
Yeah, I always
broke.
want to be selling. Yeah, you don't want to. I don't like everyone's like, oh, you're out of stock. I'm like, I hate that sign.
Right.
But I also love it because I also don't like selling things I don't have. I will never it's sad to say, but even when I went to my grandmother's funeral and I put 7 to 10 days out on orders, it still kind of micro stressed me out that I had orders waiting.
I got you.
But that's just me.
Yep.
Customer service is more important than everything else.
Right. Bearded barbecue wooden comb. Why have I not noticed this before?
Yeah, we got wood combs out, man. So good. You don't even need a beard. Look at
that. What do you just have one in your pocket or?
Yeah, I got one in my pocket.
Okay.
I had a beard a couple weeks ago. All right. Habits die hard. I actually use it. I use it on my mustache though. So when my mustache gets unruly, I will comb it out and then recurl it.
Gotcha. So some people in the audience are wondering what happened with Judy. Judy just strained her shoulders and her neck area. It happens when you're training as much as she is.
Your head up, yeah, when you have your head so far up your ass, it gets hard sometimes to get your muscles to relax.
Okay.
So
you know she's listening right now, right?
Yeah, I totally know she's listening.
Okay. All right. All right. They call her the Queen of Mean for a reason.
I know, but guess what?
You're gonna get that back. You're gonna get that back.
I'm in South Dakota right now, and so I'm pretty protected. She ain't coming up here.
But yeah, everybody, she just strained her neck and her shoulder muscle. She just needs a night off. She's going to see the chiropractor. Everything will be fine.
Yep. Love you, Judy. Miss you.
I see that you just threw that in there just, to make sure she ain't going to get you as bad. Right now, she's sitting on the couch just taking notes. She's like, that motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. She goes, all right, cool. I'll kick him in the left nut.
Right. I'll be generous.
I'll be generous. But no, it's kind of a nice night. I might even rock another fire pit tonight. So.
Okay. So when you're at this retreat, you're going to be are you going off the grid for the retreat to fully maximize some relaxation or good?
So I'll have a laptop and my phone with me.
Right.
But that's only in the evenings just because of business. But during the retreat, when you're in with everyone else, you don't have your cell phone. You don't have any of that. You don't even have a knife, which I don't really agree with, but I understand because it is for anxiety and PTSD. Right. So you have people with a lot of issues. But we are in Deadwood, South Dakota, in the woods, Black Hills. Right. They do have meow meows out there. So I will have to get over not actually having anything on me, knife and or gun.
You find a rock though, right? You can get a rock.
Yeah, I know. I can toss a rock. At least I can give it a bruise while it's eating me.
True.
But I'm looking forward to it. There's a bunch of projects. I'll be doing, I guess, hot yoga. That'll be interesting for a fat kid.
Wait, is there cold yoga? Is there like the opposite of it? I always ask those questions whenever someone's like, "Oh, we're doing like this," and I was like, "What's the polar opposite of that?"
What's the polar opposite of like cold? Nothing.
Right.
Like for one thing, I'm not flexible, and being in extreme heat doesn't really sound fun. But you know what? I'm bringing my barbecue leggings, so if I gotta sweat, I'm gonna advertise.
There you go.
I'm also bringing my 90s pants.
Your 90s pants?
Yeah, the ones off Teespring, the ones Sai has been modeling.
Yes. Okay.
I got a set of those. Man, they are comfortable.
Nice. So let's see. I have a couple different things written down here. Like mask mandates are starting to slowly dwindle. I know in South Dakota, you basically guys haven't worn a mask the whole time, right?
Yeah, it's freedom. It's all good. America.
Yeah. So Illinois is dropping their mask mandate. Here in New York, where I'm at, we're dropping most of our mask mandate, like starting Wednesday. Cuomo's kind of a douche canoe. Also, speaking of douche canoes and Cuomo, just found out that he got a $5.1 million book deal. And the book is named Leadership Lessons Learned from the COVID-19 Pandemic. I was like, you motherfucker.
So every leader,
right?
buy that book and do the polar opposite of the book.
Yes, do that. Because he's still under fire for all the shit that he did with the nursing homes here, basically not reporting how many deaths there were. So that's good. Yeah, I'm glad he learned some leadership lessons from the shit that he tried to cover up. Good work.
You know, unlike his nipple rings.
Right? I'm pretty sure that he really has those too.
How did no one ever mention that? And when he was in that white shirt, he had barbells in it. I'm like,
yeah.
I read comments. I read like hundreds of comments, and no one's commenting on the nipple. I'm like,
right. Yeah, I saw a video on YouTube. I can't find it again for some odd reason. Somehow YouTube is like, no, we don't need that on there. But it's like it had this guy like pointed right at him, just like, there they are. There they are right there. And then he went close in, circled them. I was like, oh my God, he's got nipple rings.
He has freaking nipple rings.
Yeah, that's amazing.
You know,
well, let's see.
More power to him, but at least don't have the shirt on.
Right,
like you're in a press conference on COVID.
He's in his 70s and he's rocking some nipple rings. I mean, yeah, more power to you.
Hey, let your freak flag fly, but at least cover it up. You're in an official press conference for your state during the pandemic.
Oh, Renee Young Hinsey said they had someone sitting there editing comments in real time. So that's how it never really came up.
Ah.
That makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense. I'm watering my lawn.
Okay. As you walk?
Yeah, it's called a cell phone.
Well, no. I mean, oh wait, you're actually. I thought you were peeing. I'm sorry. I thought you were just being.
Oh no, I'm actually watering my lawn.
That actually, if you're peeing, that'd be fertilizing your yard. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, see, I'm watering my lawn.
Gotcha.
If this is the sound I made, I am a veteran, so this technically could be the sound I made when I peed. You know, the VA would be like, "No, you're fine."
Right.
It makes this noise.
Can I get an increase in my compensation? No, that's normal. That's standard. Here, take some throat lozenges, and it should go back to normal.
Have some Motrin, and don't call us in the morning.
So I also saw too that was something kind of wild too. Was New Jersey has a wildfire right now?
What?
And I never thought like of all places like New Jersey would catch on fire, but they have a 900 acre.
Go ahead.
They have a 900-acre wildfire in Little Egg Harbor Township, which is a whole other place I've never even heard of in New Jersey. So,
well, the state is technically a dumpster fire in itself. So,
yeah, it is. I've never liked Jersey visiting there. I've been there a couple different times.
Yeah, they have really shit gun laws. So, I judge a state by its gun laws.
Oh, so you love New York, don't you? I have a registered slingshot here. That's the only weapon I own. All the rest are in the lake.
Yep. I have a bolt-action Glock, so when I travel out there, I'll be legal.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
One of the craziest things I saw was at a gun show a couple years ago. They had the fuck do they have? They had AR-15s, but the magazines were welded into the magazine well because they only they only have so many rounds. You had to load it. You had to single shot it. You had to load it up like that. It was the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Yeah, and this guy this guy was trying to sell me one too. He was like, "Oh, well, you could just take the weld out. It'll be you know, but you have to do that after I sell it to you." I was like, "Dude, I ain't buying one, man." I just wanted to sell
that, and then the ones that they sell that you can't have a grip. It has to be like that thumb loop.
Yes.
Thing.
Yep. We had those there too, and I was like, "No, I'm not."
I'm like, that doesn't make it any less lethal.
Right.
It just makes us annoyed.
Yeah.
So yes, I will go. Why'd you do a mass shooting? Because my gun is stupid.
Yeah. Right. But let's see what else do I have. China claims that they're vaccinating people at the rate. This is the only reason I wrote this down is the rate that they're vaccinating people. 14 million people a day. They said they're vaccinating. Dude,
I believe it.
There's people running around with syringes of vaccine just hitting people.
No, what they're doing is they probably got it in some kind of dispersal drone where it just goes through the crowd and
right. You see people running. No.
Like so, if you get 9 at once, it's all good. It's like vitamins. You'll pee the rest out.
Hey, I seen a guy get hit in basic like at least 6 times from the auto gun. He passed out, and on the way down, he just hit it all the way down his arm. I was like, "Oh God, he's dead. He's dead. We lost one, didn't we?" Like I'm looking around. I was afraid of needles at the time. Like now they don't bother me. But I just remember looking around, going, "Oh my God, is he dead? Is he dead?" And the drill sergeant's like, "You idiot!" I'm like, he just called him an idiot, but he's dying, ain't he? Like that's too many vaccines. Like I just kept looking around, like, shit. I better not look around. I better not look around anymore. They might get me with that shit.
All I remember is them when I remember that happening. They just said, "Just don't flinch." And we had a kid who, right when they told him don't flinch, he flinched, and that shit tore a hole in his fucking arm.
Oh yeah. I see that too.
Woo! He bled like a stuck pig.
Yep.
Yeah, China probably crop dust the vaccine into your system. Well, since they started it, they had the vaccine because that's how it works. You know, when you make a virus, I mean,
yeah. So
I'm sorry, China. I love TikTok. I'm bad. My bad.
Right. So when the virus first came out, like they were saying, like it was from a bat and some soup. And like they made this whole like ridiculous thing. I'm like, that doesn't even like how what? And they're like, oh yeah, we created it in a lab. Our bad.
Yeah, bat soup. Yeah, that's what happened.
Bat soup. Somebody had uncooked bat in a soup.
Dude, if that shit came from animals like that, motherfuckers like me in Louisiana, we would have had some kind of crazy shit come like coon ass people. You know, people eat roadkill. There's not many animals I haven't already eaten.
Right.
Like in Louisiana. I have not eaten bat though. I'm thinking it probably tastes like squirrel.
Probably does. Hey, Renee, you can drink on a muscle relaxer, but just like Dean said, you might be wanting somewhere that's comfy. I've done it, and I couldn't move. So I drank it, and then I just laid there giggling because I couldn't get up. So I was like, fuck.
That's funny. Yeah, just make sure you're not drinking and driving on muscle relaxers.
Yeah, hope you're doing that. So,
bad.
Felix, did you hear about what Ohio's doing as far as the vaccine goes?
Nope.
Would you like to?
Yeah. Well, what the fuck is going on? Who is that scary lady?
They're having a vaccine lottery. They're giving away $5 million. 5 people are going to win $1 million through if you get the vaccine in Ohio. So if you get the vaccine, they toss your name into a lottery, and you have a chance to win $1 million. They're doing it 5 times.
Pass.
I don't even know that's ethical. Like the governor of Ohio was just like, "That's a great idea." And I was like, "How the fuck do you do that?" Like what?
Yeah, I'll pass.
Like I get most politicians don't follow the ethics class, but holy shit, like that can't be ethical.
My biggest thing is like someone asked me why I'm not getting it, and I told him this straight up. So I'm a Navy brat. So from the ages of 3 till probably 19, I didn't have a choice on getting any vaccines or any shots because being my dad was in the Navy, we went overseas and blah, blah, blah. Then I joined the military, you know, and then of course you have no say in getting any shots. And so like now I'm a civilian, technically, civilian out here running rickshaw everywhere. I have a right to say what goes in my body. Right. And I'm sorry. This thing has been out for half a day, technically, if you compare it to everything else out there. And we have no vaccines for the common cold, the flu, blah, 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 and all this other shit. And while I was in the military, when I used to get the flu shot, I would get the flu. But when I would be able, when I was lucky enough to be either deployed or TDY to a place where I couldn't get it, I would never get sick. So I don't want to get this thing because I think if I get the shot, I will get it.
Uncle Si just pointed out the risque side hustle article that's attached to this on the right-hand side. Locals turned to OnlyFans to make money during the pandemic. I don't know which one we should explore here.
I have an OnlyFans.
I know you do.
I got some content on there now, too.
Wait, what?
It's just cooking and my workout journey.
Oh, okay.
All with clothes. I got a heavy bag downstairs, so I started boxing again and did a little bit of mixed martial arts. And so, I don't know, just something. Who knows? Whatever.
Right.
But the reason I don't know, so this is how much I don't watch TV or the news. When DMX kept popping up on, like, TikTok and a couple things on Facebook, because I don't even really watch Facebook at all.
Right.
I thought he dropped another album. And then my wife's like, no, he died. I'm like, oh, so he just dropped. Okay. Like, I don't, because some guy got on my one of my lives yesterday, I think it was, and started asking me questions. And I'm like, look, bro, I don't watch the news. And he goes, well, it's fine if you bury your head in the sand. I'm like, well, guess what? I'm a lot happier. I'm like, because all the stuff out there is usually leaned towards making someone angry.
Yeah.
More anxious. And I already have issues right now, especially now, with controlling my anxiety. I don't need to, like, let an outward thing amp it up. So my world is positivity and barbecue. Like, if you're not doing this, I don't know what's going on, brother.
Yeah, there's a lot of negative shit on the news. It's hard to watch the news. Like I'll tune in like once a day to like just to see what bullshit is going on. And every now and then, like you get like a story like, oh, it's like this happened where somebody was like drowning in like a river or something, and somebody went out and saved them. I'm like, oh, that's fucking badass, man. There is like
and that was too far in between. So folks, we need more people drowning in rivers and people saving them, please.
Yes, get on that. Somebody get on that. And then
somebody get on that.
Selfie it. Have your shit up like this as you're rescuing somebody. That'd be all right.
Don't have the part where you push them in the river. Just have the part where you rescue them.
Somebody save Dean Sturdy's life and then post that shit on Facebook. Okay? Or actually, Uncle Si doesn't get out that much, I don't think. I think he just goes for beer and cigarette strolls like once a day.
Yeah, hold on one second. I gotta go do something.
What is that bubbling in the pot over there? It's a fucking moonshine kit. I know it is. Oh, God, he's going in. I feel like he's a fucking scientist. I think the reason why he lives in South Dakota is this shit is illegal in all the other 49 states. There's fucking direwolf there, too. Look at that. Mad fucking scientist. I don't know if it's moonshine though, Renee. It probably is that Carolina Reaper shit. That's why he has to put it on his face. I'm pretty sure you can smell moonshine. You just won't like it. Dean Sturdy's going to start a reverse OnlyFans.
No fans?
No, he says he's going to send random people pictures of his brown eye and ball gag and offer them eye bleach to get the shit out of their heads.
No, what that is so I made Reaper the other day, a couple days ago, and to clean off the bottom of the pot because there's always residue. I boil it off, and just so I gotta boil it off, and it looks like a clean pot, but as soon as you put water in it and start boiling it, it starts kind of turning brown. So I boil it off until it's no longer brown.
Gotcha.
So make sure all the reapers out, because if I go and someone, like, I have a wedding to do, and so the wedding people want sauce, I'll just make sauce for a wedding.
Right.
I don't want to make sauce in a pot that can potentially cook off reaper in it. How was your wedding? I don't know. Grandma had chicken and died.
That sausage you made, it had some spice to it. It had a little bit of flavor to it.
Yeah. So no, I don't make moonshine, but this is South Dakota, and our logo, meth. We're on it.
That's everywhere.
Well, no, that's literally the logo that the governor campaign that she made. It was called Meth. We're on it.
Oh my God. Obviously, they have no marketing person in their campaign.
No, they went to
a firm
Minneapolis and got a marketing firm from Minneapolis came up with that for us.
That's amazing. So did you see? Let's see, the Fort Jackson trainee
with someone with a gun.
Did you know anything about that? All right, so
no, sir.
All right, so this we had a kid in Fort Jackson, Army base in training. He decided, this was on May 6th, so this is last week. He hijacked a school bus with unloaded M4. Because he was sick of basic, basically. It was like, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. But when he jumped on the school bus, he didn't realize there was, let me see, at least a dozen kids on there, maybe even more. I'm looking for it right now. Let's see. It doesn't tell me.
Couldn't he just take a tank like old boy did in that one movie?
I'm trying to remember what movie.
It's the guy from Rockford Files.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember the name, though.
Come on, Si. I know you know the name of the movie. Dean, you fuckers are old enough.
Wasn't Cy in it?
He was.
I think Glenn Estes fucking directed it, did he?
Si was the editor of. He was the wardrobe director.
Right.
That was a good movie, man. I need to find that movie. James Garner, Tank. Yes, it was called Tank.
Yeah, there we go. Yep. Well, it's it was years ago that I think it was in Los Angeles or something. Someone took a fucking Sherman or something like that out of Armory and took it down the interstate. And
no, that was it was a Bradley.
Was it a Bradley?
Yeah, I think they took a Bradley.
Oh, it wasn't a Bradley. It was an older tank.
I know someone stole a Bradley though recently, or
did they?
In the last couple of years.
I just remember. I mean, this was 20 years ago when this happened. I just remember the freaking reporter freaking out saying that that tank is armed and everything else. I'm like, they're down to the driver's hatch. How the fuck are they gonna? What are they gonna just hold on? Got to put this in shit and park real quick. I gotta go up the turret. I'll be right back.
I gotta go and park. I gotta go back. It's it's not like automatic.
Right.
It's like is that a semi-auto tank?
If you could fire from the driver's hatch, that'd be so badass. Everybody would want to be a driver. Yes, can I
Dude,
drive?
you imagine they haven't done that yet? You can get rid of 3 guys inside that tank.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have a driver. You could just have a driver and a commander.
If you turn the whole driver spot into a fucking video game type console, oh my God, all these young kids,
dude. And just come up. Someone needs to design a magazine for a tank that actually reloads, like a rotisserie. It'd have to be a rotisserie.
Yeah.
It'd have to be on a chain, or a loop or something where it can load itself, and the empties can go back into the rack.
It'd be so shitty though if that thing got jammed up, you're just fucking flying along, all of a sudden, clink, you're like, oh shit, all right.
Well, because we buy shit from the lowest bidder, it's gonna happen.
Right. Yeah. Like the second round going down range, and all of a sudden it gets freaking jammed up. So you wouldn't even have to so you'd have a tank commander, but also it'd be a person like whoever the tank commander was would have to be able to clear everything in the fucking turret, all the ammo and everything.
Well, no, the tank. It'll be like a 130 Spooky, because all the guys in the back load.
Okay.
And then the driver, the pilot, is actually the one that shoots.
Now,
so on the 130, the main pilot, the head guy, the commander, he has a HUD on the side of the window, on the side window, and when they go into action, the co-pilot actually helps take over and keep the plane on target while he's looking out of that HUD and pulling the trigger. The guys in the back are totally isolated, and they just load.
Okay.
Yeah, the Air Force is effectively taking all the kill power away from enlisted.
I found police chase armored vehicle stolen from Virginia military base. I'm just going to do the ad real quick.
Was that the Bradley?
Oh, this is a 113. Hold on.
Jade's in the house.
Here we go.
Yeah. That's not a Bradley?
No, that's a 113.
Chase, the getaway vehicle, an M5.
They're all the same to me. It looks like a Bradley.
Carrier stolen from Fort Pickett, Virginia.
He's fucking hauling ass too.
Per hour.
Oh, Bradley's way bigger than that.
As witnesses did a double take inside the unarmed.
Oh, so it's like a Bradley Light.
First Lieutenant
kind of, yeah.
Yabbitt had his gun, but no ammo. Taking
it was a lieutenant that did this?
Trip, Yabbitt
oh shit, Lieutenant!
Throwing up fucking West Side.
Throwing up West Side.
And this is Sovereign 6 actual. Any station on this net, do you read me? To which someone replied, "You are coming in broken and stupid."
Hell yeah, you are.
Later, where is this damn water buffalo? A reference to a military water trailer. The National Guard says Lieutenant Yabbitt is an Afghan war vet who was at his yearly routine training when he suddenly drove away in the APC.
Wow.
Just before 10 p.m.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I know he's probably in Leavenworth right now, but I wanted to be at the court not at the court martial. I wanted to be at the meeting for the court martial. Like, how many of those guys were like, always wanted to do that, and he did it?
NBC News fans,
wow, that was amazing.
Like, how many times have they wanted to take one of those out, and when someone does it, they go, "Man, I really don't want to burn this house down, but I got to."
Hold on, there's another one from. Oh wow, this was just put up in 2020. I don't think it's from.
Someone said John Shavetail. I don't know what that is.
This is San Diego neighborhood terrorized by Army vet driving stolen tank. Oh, this is 1995.
So this motherfucker probably had some shit loaded. Oh, look at that Mustang.
Hell yeah.
Look at those cars.
There
Holy
we go.
Shit.
There we go.
Fuck Killdozer. This motherfucker's on it.
Woo! I remember this. I remember this now.
Oh, yeah. I was that close to going to basic. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Could you imagine being in those cars at the light and a tank comes rolling around?
You're just like, this person's running and trying to catch up.
Fuck that.
I don't even know what the cop cars are trying to do other than just manage traffic.
That's all you can do. You can't do shit about that. They definitely don't have a gun shop that has something that, you got a Panzer?
Right.
Even if this was nowadays and that guy had that tank, there's not a cop vehicle that they have that could have stopped that. An MRAP's not going to stop a tank.
No. Size tell me to the one out of Fort Carson. All right. So now I'm looking for that one.
I'm going to check my pork belly. Got to check the belly.
So it was a howitzer that they took at Fort Carson. I just got to find the video for it. Looks like they don't have a video for it. Let's see. I'm gonna go to YouTube and look.
I got some pork skin on here too for the puppies. Smoking it up, making it nice and crispy.
Dip it in that Carolina Reaper sauce. Into your freaking...
No, that makes my bulldog pissy.
Oh, okay.
He fucking snarls and gets mean when he smells that.
Fort Carson tank iced. All right. Stolen take. I gotta look up stolen take at Fort Carson.
I like stolen valor.
Stolen valor. No. Take.
Quit barking. Barking with Barkenstein. How your pets doing there, bro?
They're not barking on air.
Well, I have 5, so
I got 4.
well,
All
5 dogs. You have cats.
Yeah, I have 3 cats and 1 dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have 5
All
dogs.
they
I
keep
have
wanting
3
to talk
Old English
about
bulldogs
is
and 2 boxer mastiffs.
Introducing Remarkable 2.
yeah, all they keep showing here is the one that happened in San Diego, I think.
You know, if I keep boiling this shit down, I might try to put it in a spray.
Here we go.
San Diego police helicopter is on a frantic search for a stolen vehicle. The vehicle in question,
This video is shit, though.
a 57-ton M60 patent tank.
Whoa, he took an M60.
Yep.
The tank is fully equipped with a machine gun and
Oh, get
Wait a
the
minute.
fuck out of here with that!
and it appears to be bent on destruction.
Wait a minute, the tank. Did he do the freaking Did he do the cannon as a freaking machine gun?
Yes.
The tank is armed.
It's fully equipped, too.
It's fully equipped.
According to the freaking reporter, it's fully equipped.
The
And is it an M1 Abrams, not an M1 Patton?
local armory.
No, that's a patent. The Abrams are different.
Okay.
Police desperately tried to figure out a way to stop it.
It's like, dude, I'm trying to get all the stars on Grand Theft Auto.
Right? Ooh, he's taking out the RV. Ooh.
Oh, dude. You know what would be shitty if they were like about to go on, it was parked in front of their house because they were going on vacation tomorrow.
Right?
He heads for the main
Oh,
shows little regard
this is the one
for
where I bet he
traffic.
gets high-centered.
Oh, he got high centered?
I believe so, on a freaking median.
Almost 15 minutes into the rampage, he makes his way to the freeway.
The cop. This is bad. Really? Get on the freeway was bad? Before that it was okay? Oh, he's gonna try to take the bridge out? He ain't taking no bridge out.
If he was up to speed, he could.
Yeah, but he definitely was not up to speed.
Unable
Yeah.
on the bridge, he gives up and moves on. Then, a half-mile later, the suspect tries to jump the freeway divider and head into oncoming
Who the hell was doing
Oh,
maintenance
that's
on his
where-
tank? Yeah, this
the
is
Jersey
where he fucked up.
The Jersey barrier.
Yeah, he fucked up right there.
Potentially deadly act turns out to be the break police have been waiting for.
He's just high-centered it on the center divide.
Yep.
He's stuck. There's no way he's getting off that.
So they need to redesign tanks because all you got to do is put up a bunch of Jersey barriers and they're fucked.
As they try to open the hatch, the driver makes one last effort to get the tank free.
Why did he climb back to the turret and start spinning that bitch around like 100 miles an hour? That's what I would have done. I'd be like, well, fuck it. I'm climbing back up to the turret.
Moments later, the police get the hatch open, and the driver is killed.
Oh, he's killed? Damn.
So they just opened it and was like,
like, fuck you, motherfucker.
wow, that escalated quickly.
Right. A few minutes later, the driver's hatch was open and the driver's killed. Moving right along.
Wow. Moving along.
Let's see. Jade had sent me
So,
the
folks,
video of
just to let you know,
Army training.
when you go to steal your tank, don't try to cross the highway. Be conscious and take the clover leaf to the other side.
That's right. Also, too, if you're about to get captured, just climb up the turret, just start spinning the turret.
And he did try to cross at a shit angle.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. You can tell, like, he actually didn't have enough training on that.
You got to go at the perpendicular. I'm an Air Force, and I know both tracks need to be able to be on it at the same time to go over it.
All right, I got the video of the trainee who decided to go AWOL and take a bus hostage, because that's a good idea.
Yeah, you go straight. You can go at an angle, but one track has to get hit first.
Is that
I played enough tanks on online. I know this.
with someone with a gun?
Apparently, this video is coming in broken and stupid.
Terrifying here. A soldier training.
All right, so I want to let it fucking buffer for a hot second there.
Yeah. So how's the fam doing, man?
Good. Daughter just got done with Girl Scouts. We got dance wrapping up for this year in a couple weeks. I've been practicing because we were doing a daddy-daughter dance.
Oh, shit. What are you doing? The waltz or the...
No, we're actually doing Grease Lightning out of Grease.
Oh, shit. So, you're going to be dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Yep. And
I got you electrifying.
That the video will never see the light of day.
It shall. It shall, my brother. It shall.
No. And
I will bribe your wife with copious amounts of barbecue sauce and diamonds.
She doesn't like jewelry. Oh shit! I shouldn't have told you that. So let's see. No, but so dance is wrapping up too, and we're just looking forward to the summer. Actually, probably gonna go camping this weekend. Probably gonna get to the woods. I'm gonna take the pup with, try out the puppy with some camping. Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Well, just don't question it when you see her sitting on a throne of barbecue sauce with a bunch of cash in her hand. You're like, you walk in, you're like, honey, what'd you do? Don't worry about it.
Let's see if this is going to play.
From Fort Jackson, taking control of that school bus full of kids.
You can just see that driver terrified here. Richland County deputies say that man with the rifle, that's Jovan Colazo. When he boarded that bus, you can see him there. He's ordering everyone to get out. Now that rifle.
Come on, play. Well, anyways,
notice Air Force recruits don't try to escape the Air Force.
No. I guess this wasn't this kid's first time trying to go AWOL too. I guess he fucked up the other couple times and said, "Fuck, I'm grabbing my M4 and I'm rolling." So now on Fort Jackson, I believe they can't even have their rifles anymore. I have to look that up real quick.
With them?
Yeah. Which when I was in base, we didn't have our rifles with us either. So I don't know.
Isn't it the Marines that do?
I believe so.
It's gonna get so bad. It's gonna get so bad that the military you're not gonna be able to have a rifle unless you're like getting shot at. Then you're gonna have to go get it from the armory.
So it says here the Army's largest basic training post paused weapons immersion training after one trainee escaped May 6th and hijacked a school bus with an unloaded M4. The pause means simply that weapons are kept in the arms room unless they are needed for a specific training event. So this applies to going to the range or practicing aiming techniques. Normally, soldiers in training are issued rifles, but they do not have access to ammunition until they are on a range. Army officials knew the gun was unloaded during the May 6th school bus hijacking, but they said they recognized that others did not. Let's see. The post commander, which is Brigadier General Beagle, said, "We truly regret this incident and the effect it had on our community. I've spoken with Dr. Davis to express my desire to meet with the parents of the children so I can personally share my concerns with them." Yeah, just imagine all the kids on that bus. Like this, he's a 23-year-old Army trainee, Jovan Calazo. He jumps on the bus with an unloaded M4 and is just like, "Get me the hell out of here." But then I guess he panicked and when he was on the bus and let all the kids go and shit, and then he just like, "Well, screw it. I'm pretty much screwed." So he was on week.
Your life is.
Oh yeah, he was on week 3 of basic too.
Oh my God. I don't want to say it, but that's a fair case of an Air Force recruit being at the wrong training center.
He was attempting to return home, but after failing to hitch a ride on Interstate 77, he got on the school bus at one of the designated stops. He told the driver he didn't want to hurt anyone, but he wanted to be taken to the next town. He became frustrated and let the children of the bus driver out before driving away. A few miles later, so he took the bus. A few miles later, he abandoned both the rifle and the bus and went off in a search of clothes in a nearby neighborhood because rolling around in Army PTs was not working for him. Beagle's coordinated. This is the Post Journal. He's coordinated with leaders at Fort Jackson to assess force protection and personal accountability measures to prevent future incidents, according to Post officials. Yeah, they had to clean up everything. So dude's in jail, arrested on 24 charges, including 19 counts of kidnapping. He is fucked.
Yeah, he's getting raped.
He's going to Leavenworth. He's making big rocks into smaller rocks.
Birthday sex. Talking about everyday sex.
Yep.
Unwanted sex.
Oh, he's definitely getting that unwanted stuff.
You did what to kids? Exactly.
Right. Yep.
It's funny how those bad guys have morals. I'm gonna try to go in without the mask.
Oh yeah? Cool. We can watch this. This might be entertaining. You look scared. So is this the test to see if it's cleaned out yet? Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Nope, ain't gonna do it.
Not unless you want to see me pass out on here choking to death.
I'm like, well, but that's another episode of Monday Night Mayhem. Please.
Peace. And someone in South Dakota call 911.
Right. If anybody lives near Felix, please just call 911 for him, and we'll see you next week.
And the wind will be blowing it right this way.
Of course.
You guys are retarded dogs. Sorry, I said the R word. Dogs. Are you frozen? Or am I frozen?
No. I'm actually just looking through Facebook news and shit like that to see if there's anything new. So we got 5 minutes left. You got anything to promote that you have coming up, or?
Well, just right now we have a sale going on, 20% off your whole order with the promo code America for Memorial Day. We got that sale running till Memorial Day for everyone, so you can make your Memorial Day memorable with barbecue sauce. And so that's the biggest thing we got going on. And of course, for all veterans, we pretty much have the same promo code, but it's Vet for Life. But yeah, so just get on there, spread the word, tell anyone that likes barbecue. Actually, it's not even barbecue. Let's quit calling it that. It's sauces and seasonings, truly, because people use it for everything. You know, from briskets to Bloody Marys, they use the rubs on the seasonings in their popcorn, you know, and their veggies. It's just kind of all around. Don't kick your ass up, guys, that's TV. Sorry, guys. Anyway,
The bark more. They're like, fuck you.
yeah, pretty much. Try to sell barbecue for food. But no, yeah, Italian sausage bread. It's just a good seasoning that goes along well and complements food. But yeah, just thank you guys for all the support. I appreciate it all. Like I said, I couldn't do what I do without you guys, and it wouldn't give me the ability to do things like pay for StreamYard and everything else for Veterans Anonymous. The reason that I love doing what I do, because it gives me the ability to give back to Veterans Anonymous and the vet community in some small form and fashion. So thank you guys. I love you all.
And we'll be back next week. Judy should be back, barring any issues with her neck, shoulders, or anything else going on with her training.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. What?
Knees and toes.
Knees and toes. I'm going to have to give her a phone call after this.
Why to apologize or?
No, just to see how she's doing.
Right.
I like how you look back. It looked like you were looking at me.
No. I heard a noise. I thought somebody was coming downstairs. But they could have been my daughter going into the garage. But yeah, we'll be back next week. Trying to think of anything else that's going on. What's that?
Dave says she's spraying her bean flicker.
So I'm posting that up there so she can see it and react accordingly. Renee says, good night, y'all. Make Judy do that dance next week. Okay.
And I still love that Big Mo Cason smoker is named Big Booty Judy. You know, it's pretty amazing. I didn't know they had a history together. I didn't know she knew my idol.
But yeah, we'll be back next week. We'll do the same thing. Next week you're off at your retreat, right?
Yeah, I'm at my retreat next week.
Okay. So maybe we'll have a little bit of an update about Felix and how he's doing. Hopefully we don't hear anything until he comes back. So
yeah,
that way you can maximize relaxing and
yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna still be checking in on my family, but that's probably about it.
Yep.
You know, but other than that,
sweet. But we'll see y'all next week.
Love you all. Peace.
See you.